Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. So today we will talk about Tao Te Ching and Qigong. And Qigong, we want to focus on. If you have this book, read it. 71, and I interview all those people, and they each one give me their story, and the story is very important. So that if you are into Qigong for healing, and as a teacher or as a student, this is really motivational stories, and I know that some people memorize some of the stories and they greatly give the qi. This is what you call qi also, the positive mental qi, the healing story. But that particular person, and actually many, like most of people, the disease, first the blood circulation is no good. Now, because they don't, whatever reason, you just stuck some place, and most people don't do exercise, or you do the wrong type of exercise. But for him, just not doing any exercise, just work, and then suddenly he's frozen up. By frozen up, according to Qigong and Chinese medicine, that the circulate from the heart, the blood pumping through your body, through your brain, and to every part of your body, that the pumping action become less efficient because you're just stuck, every day not moving. And then for him, that particular person, and the blood didn't go to the brain much because the brain is pretty far away from the heart. So anyway, he developed many illnesses, including not clear thinking, and then of course going through arthritis, the heart disease, and all types of things. But after he started doing Qigong, and then opening, so you need to open the shoulder. Now that's why in the sixth direction and in our online program, if you are not know how to do it, then you need to learn it first, and then the detail will be you need to create circle, and create circle with the elbow, create circle with your wrist. So very flexible. Now you can see me because I do it every day. So the hands is flexible than most old men again. Because I'm doing it. Then why is the finger so important? Because according to Dr. Pang Ming and also the Chinese medicine, what they saying that the meridian has gone through the fingertips and then going through your heart and lungs. This is circulating this network of meridians, and then you must make it soft. And then of course in Tao Te Ching, chapter 55, it's all about the softness as a baby, and it's important to realize that that's what softness is life. Life means healthy. We need healthy. For that particular student, he just stuck someplace, and then the health just for him just go down the drain. So we need to work on our body. But we work on your body. Of course, there's a better ways to do it, or the other way is just the effectiveness it make a lot of difference. And for us, head touch the sky. Then imagine how are we doing it? Like something pulling up, the coccyx going down. So every release, absorb, and it is a breath, and it is the turning of the coccyx, the turning of the tongue, the turning many things together. There's a lot of knowledge in it, even though it looks like simple. But if you work on it slowly, every day, called in the Tao Te Ching, we call it Wu Wei. So small, here and now. Here and now is power. And in Tao Te Ching, we call it Wu Wei. Wu means invisible action. So small, the power is right here. Then this moment is eternal. You have to fix that moment by moment. So use your mind. If you want to do a push and pull, the mind going from your dantian, the back. So it's a train reaction to the universe outside, and then relax, coming back. Now, of course, your hands not just touching out there, but your whole body actually become the universe or become the nature. And then nature is divine, that's Tao. And then, so we tap into the oneness, and then it's really, and then when you're doing that, what happened, then the blood circulation will improve. Arthritis, depending on what kind of arthritis you have, but they will dissolve and then become circulated again and lessen your symptom, and then you become more movable and so forth. Again, that is the importance is to do it every single day. For me, recommend the 6 direction because it's only one motion. Release, and then you stop. Absorb, stop. Now, now you can imagine it's an invisible hand pulling up. Now, and then pulling up, there's 2 in the shoulder called Jin Jing, the 2 pressure point here, like pulling up, not just the head. You can imagine many strings. The strings is the important part of your body, and then pulling up because it's major pressure points or acupuncture points. And then these 2 points directly going to the center of your feet called Yong Chuan. So we normally standing with feet apart, and so it's like a well. Then you have water pulling up from there. So your feet is Yong Chuan, bubbling spring, and bring the water from earth going up to just like something pulling up. Now it's not a hand, it's invisible. It's because go infinite. So like we are being pulled by, we are not puppet, but looks like puppet, but being pulled by the whole, but it's the invisible power of the oneness. So actually we are the oneness. Now you can imagine, even imagine the space and time. That's Albert Einstein's relativity, space and time is on net, and then so whole net pulling, and then you really effortlessly. So when you do the movement, become effortless because everything is pulling up from you, and then by doing that, the blood and chi circulating without interruption because everything is relaxed and then become one. So big, so large, and then also we in the Zhineng Qigong we says love, compassion. The Qi field is love, compassion. We can wield the net, and the space and time is made of love, compassion, love, because our conscience going through there, and then the whole pulling, so it's up and down. So our heart become better, and the blood pressure return to normal, arthritis disappear, the brain become clear, the whole thing, simply because when you're doing the movement, the 6 direction, you do it right, you do it with love, compassion, with the Qi field. So, but anyway, love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Yang Shaw.